Hi guys, Russ here from Wilson Land and Cattle Company. Today we're in the orchard grazing. This is what I call the orchard piece. This piece here, it's got a lot of goldenrods and multiflower rows and brush piles. You can see the brush piles here. And 5 years ago, this here used to be a stand of cherry trees, wild black cherry trees with apple trees mixed in it. There's 30 some apple trees in on this 2-acre section. But the wild black cherry trees got the peach bark beetle come in and diseased them and was killing them off. So we ended up clear cutting this section, and we're in the process of bringing it back to pasture field, and eventually I want to seed native plants in here, native pollinators actually, and maybe some native grasses. We'll see how it goes. But we need to go ahead and set a fence, and being it's so brushy in here, I need to set the fence on foot, so we'll go ahead and do that. 2 years ago, this piece, we got one grazing day on it for the whole cow herd, and then last year, I guess it would be 2020, not last year, I guess, let me rephrase this. 2 years ago, 2020, we got one grazing day off of here, and last year, 2021, with the stockpile we have here, we're going to have 5 grazing days on it, which is really good compared to what it was. In this piece here, I planted some annual plants on it last year, and no native or no permanent plants. I wanted to try and bring it back naturally if I can, and we had a lot of orchard grass come in here and a native grass that I can't identify. I have no idea what it is. Here's some orchard grass here. You see it poking through. Some good stuff. It's -7 here this morning, which is the coldest it's been here so far. And the water tank never froze up, and I'll post a link to my water tank videos up in the top. That way you can go visit them. They really make a huge difference. Not too often I set fence on foot. Got a bunch of little aspen trees in here. We'll be grazing this here with the sheep this year, because our sheep are very similar to goats when it comes to grazing. They'll graze these little aspen trees that are in here and kill them out. We can't really graze them or cut them off now, because aspen trees this time of year, it causes them to shoot rhizomes out, or causes them to start reproducing, and we definitely don't want that. I want to try and get rid of them if we can, and if we can graze them off, or in the summertime they won't regrow. We'll pull this one here out on foot as well, and then we'll come back a little ice in the top because the cows aren't watering, because they're getting their needs through the snow. But what we'll do is we'll come back and fence this little section here off so they can't get into that hydrant. If you've heard the phrase before, bull in the china shop, that's what these cows are like sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this fence out and move these cows. I'm gonna leave you guys here for 1 minute or two. Hopefully the cows don't knock you over. Toby. Toby. Still pretty good for an uninsulated tank. Can't ask for anything more than that. The cows found the apples. Underneath these 3 apple trees there's just tons and tons of apples. So we may have some drunk cows by morning because they're all rotten. See, they're getting in there and getting her out. They're good at pulling grass out. These cows, they know how to survive. And speaking of cows, and something that I don't do much on the channel, and I'm going to start doing more. Some of the things that we have for sale here on the farm, we sell a lot of breeding stock. We have commercial as well as registered, standard Black Angus cattle for sale. These These are standard size. I have a lot of people ask me if there's Dexter or low line in them. No, they're just smaller framed Angus cattle. And you can see in the videos, these girls aren't babied whatsoever. And you know, any place that they go, anybody that's purchased cattle from me in the past, they've really thought a lot of them, and they do well for them. A lot of times when they go to other people's farms, they actually get spoiled compared to what they get here on our farm. They have to survive. They have to get in there and get her out. But we have bred calves, bred heifers, weanling heifers, and weanling bulls. I'm sorry we don't have any 2-year-old bulls. We sell out of bulls pretty quickly usually. So if you want a darn good bull, let me know. We have a lot of them this year. A lot of really nice looking bulls. You know, like this little guy here, he's nice. You hear me talking about knucklehead all the time, saying he's a knucklehead. Well, the reason I say that on that bull's a commercial bull, but he's just a quiet, laid-back animal, and he just causes problems for me in that aspect. And that's something that you really want in a bull, is something that's laid back and doesn't get excited about anything. We also will have ram lambs for sale this year. If you need any ram lambs, you need a breeding stock for your flock. We're going to start doing more videos on the sheep this coming year. We didn't do much on them last year, but we have a damn tough flock of sheep. These girls, they don't need all the wormers, they don't need all the extra inputs to survive and be fat. We just sent 2 lambs to the sale barn. One weighed 110 pounds, one weighed 100 pounds, and we brought a check home for $660. So if that gives you an idea how or what type of quality we have, they sold for the highest. They sold the highest in that sale. So, you know, that's a good thing. And then, you know, everybody knows Mr. Scout here, huh, buddy? Everybody knows you. We're going to be breeding Mr. Scout to Miss Paige. She's the black border collie we have. We're going to be pairing them two up as soon as Paige comes back into heat. If you're interested in a border collie puppy, give me a yell. To get a hold of me, I can be reached through my website, www.russwilson.net. Another service that we provide here on our farm is I do consultation work. I do a lot of consulting work, whether it's me coming to your farm or you come to my farm for a few hours. We charge a small fee, and that fee I can guarantee you'll make that fee back tenfold if you go home and apply some of the techniques that we're using here on the farm. So you need some consulting work, you want me to come to your farm, that's fine. I'll also do public speaking. I'll travel wherever I need to be in the United States. We also I've had some subscribers ask me if I had a Patreon account. I do have a Patreon account. I haven't posted a link because I don't have it really set up yet. So I'm hoping to have it set up soon, and I can post that link down in the comment section below. You know, the people would like to invest in this channel, it would be greatly appreciated. You know, that's just some of the things that we do here on the farm. We do sell out of young bulls pretty quickly, so you know, our prices are pretty fair. You know, we don't ask super high pricing. I would feel wrong by, you know, selling you a bull for $10,000. I just don't think that's right. You know, maybe these bulls are worth $10,000 because, you know, they're going to actually help most all herds in eastern US here. Very heat tolerant, cold tolerant. They're able to survive on a little bit of nothing. And so you're needing cattle, look me up. We'll hook you up with some breeding stock. Hopefully the video helped you. That give you a little background on the farm here, what we have to sell. We're in the orchard. That's Scout's full aunt. That's Toby. She's going to be a good dog. She's just a year old here right now. She's just learning the ropes here with the cows. There's a dandy little bull right there. Make a real good herd bull. Hopefully you found the video useful. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed to the channel recently and the subscribers that stuck with me. It's appreciated. Please share the videos. That's what's going to help us get the word out to channels here. And we'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day.